Hello, this is Andres Mendes Cortez, and this is my personal reflection on the problem situation. First, I want to say that we as a team collaborate very well. It did help that most of us make teams with each other before, not in the same team before, but we have been used to work with each other in other subjects. And that got reflected on the workload. We managed to divide the workload evenly to make everyone participate in the same way as the other, not making someone did more work than other person. And for example, uh, I was making the simulation, but I also was collaborating while putting together the physical product. And talking about the physical product was interesting how we could use the oscilloscope, the signal producer, and the voltage sources we had in the labs was interesting and was very cool to learn how to use them properly to power up the op-amps, power up our circuits, and well, do the practice as was intended. Even though I focus mainly in the simulations, all of us participate on every part of this since the design, the simulations, and the implementations, because I was also in charge of seeing that the oscilloscope measured the what we expected, and if not, what was occasionating that. Because if something was not doing what it should, there was something wrong, and it was part of my task to determine what was wrong. And as others on the team did their part too, they, for example, adjusted the values of the resistances, did some calculations to get the full product together. For example, the capacitors, the resistances, and all of us were retroalimentating each other with ideas, with comments, with in some cases corrections, because none of us was perfect, and it's part of the learning steps to acquire knowledge from others, to be able to have an open-minded, to be able to be open-minded and say when you're wrong or when you have room to improve. I think that was the most engaging part of the project, being able to collaborate with all of them and get their experiences and the knowledge together to make this work. Thank you very much.